Hello guys. Today we're going to talk and explain about terms of physics. Today we're going to have a lecture in terms of vocabulary and the pronunciation. Our job today is to make the pronunciation and the terms easy and familiar to each one who is interested in this field. So as I told you before, today's one, terms of physics, or what is it called, terminology. Chapter 1. Scientific terms. Capacitance. Capacitor. Capacitors in series combination. Capacitors in parallel combination. Capacitors in parallel combination. Electric charge. Parallel plates capacitor. Dielectric. Permittivity constant. Electric field. Electric difference potential. Electric potential energy. Charging capacitor. Electric potential gradient. Energy density. Vacuum permittivity. Electric shock. Dielectric constant. Polar dielectric. Dielectric strength. Non-polar dielectric. Equivalent capacitance. Relative permittivity. Discharging capacitor. Scientific terms. Electromagnetic induction. Electromotive force. Induced currents. Magnetic flux. Motional EMF. Faraday's law. Lenz's law. Induced electromotive force. Induced electric fields. Self-inductance. Mutual induction. Metal detectors. magnetic field, magnetic field, magnetic field. Moving charges, moving charges. Magnetic force, magnetic force. Lorentz force, Lorentz force. Faraday's discovery, Faraday's discovery. Chapter 3. Alternating current, alternating current, alternating current. Direct current, direct current. Effective current, effective current. Root means square current, root means square current. Instantaneous current, instantaneous current, instantaneous current. Instantaneous potential difference, instantaneous potential difference. Maximum potential difference, maximum potential difference. Sinusoidal potential difference, sinusoidal potential difference, sinusoidal potential difference. Phase angle, phase angle, phase difference angle, phase difference angle. Angular frequency, angular frequency, frequency. Pure resistance, pure resistance. A pure inductor, pure inductor. Reactance, reactance, reactance. Capacitive reactance, capacitive reactance. Inductive reactance, inductive reactance. Average power, average power. Dissipated power, dissipated power, dissipated power. Resonance, resonance, resonance. Power factor, power factor. Quality factor. Chapter 4. Interference of light waves, interference of light waves. Young double slits experiments, young double slits experiments, young double slits experiments. Double slits. Interference in thin films, interference in thin films. Wave light diffraction, wave light diffraction, wave light diffraction. Diffraction grating, diffraction grating, diffraction grating. Polarization of light, polarization of light. Polarized waves, polarized waves. Polarized, polarized. Analyzer, analyzer. Random directions, random directions, random directions. Polarization of light by reflection, polarization of light by reflection. A Brewster angle, Brewster angle. A scattering of light, a scattering of light. Modern physics, modern physics. Classical mechanic, quantum mechanics. Photoelectrons, photoelectrons. A stopping potential, stopping potential. A threshold frequency, threshold frequency. Photocell, photocell. Quantized, quantized. Wave function, wave function. Probability, 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 matter waves, matter waves, wave properties, wave properties, wave properties, particle properties, particle properties, particle properties, dual behavior, dual behavior, threshold wavelength, threshold wavelength, time dilation, time dilation, length contraction, length contraction, mass energy equivalence, mass energy equivalence, mass energy equivalence, work function, work function, work function, relativity, 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 inertial frames of reference, inertial frames of reference, inertial frame of reference, Lorentz factor, Lorentz factor, energy levels, energy levels, conductors, conductors, insulator, insulator, semiconductors, semiconductors, energy bands, energy bands, conduction band, conduction band, valence band, valence band, valence band, forbidden energy gap, forbidden energy gap, forbidden energy gap, covalent bond, covalent bond, valence electron, valence electron, donor atom, donor atom, acceptor atom, acceptor atom, electron hole pair, electron hole pair, doping, doping, depletion region, depletion region, p-n diode, p-n diode, junction, junction, forward bias, forward bias, reverse bias, reverse bias, rectifier, rectifier, light emitting diode, light emitting diode, the photodiode, photodiode, transistor, 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 integrated circuits, integrated circuits, Bohr's model of the atom, Bohr's model of the atom, energy levels, energy levels, excited state, excited state, ground state, ground state, a spectrum of hydrogen atom, spectrum, a spectrum of hydrogen atom, spectra, spectra, continuous spectrum, continuous spectrum, line spectrum, line spectrum, X-rays, X-ray, X-rays, Compton effect, Compton effect, maser, maser, laser, induced absorption, induced absorption, spontaneous emission, spontaneous emission, spontaneous emission, stimulated emission, stimulated emission, pumping, pumping, excimer laser, excimer laser, solid state laser, Boltzmann distribution, Boltzmann distribution, population inversion, population inversion, gas laser, ruby laser, 4-level system, a 3-level system. Atomic number, anti-neutron, no, anti-neutrino, anti-electron.
Daughter nucleus,
Chain reaction,
radius of nucleus,
endorgic reaction, exorgic reaction,
size of nucleus,
neutron number, average binding energy per nucleus, nuclear force, mass defect, cycle,
parent nucleus,
nuclear reaction energy, neutron, mass number, positron, natural background radiation. Now we are going to talk general terms of physics in terms of vocabulary and pronunciation. Inertia, momentum, absolute, acceleration,
annihilation,
coordinate system, diffraction, diffraction patterns, elasticity, electromagnetic theory, energy, kinetic energy, potential energy, total energy,
relativistic energy,
ether, experiment, frame of reference, inertial frame of reference, ideal, interferometer, length contraction, maser, matter, meson decay,
relativity, special theory of relativity, general theory of relativity,
shear force, sensitivity, simultaneity, space-time, system, microscopic system, time dilation, time of flight, transverse waves, wave motion, black body radiation, cavity radiation, Compton effect, continuous values, critical, destructive interference, direction cosines, discrete value, dual nature of light, dual nature of light, emitter, energy density, total energy density, harmonic oscillator, infrared region, interaction,
pair annihilation, pair
production, total energy density, harmonic oscillator, infrared region, interaction, photoelectric effect,
quantization,
scattering, retarding potential, source,
spectral radiancy,
waves, standing waves, Stephen Boltzmann constant, stopping potential, thermal radiation, a threshold frequency, threshold frequency, ultraviolet region, acceleration, amplitude, constant, anode, angular distribution, angular frequency, complementarity principle, detector, action, reaction, thermal energy, atoms, solid, liquid, gas, particles, measures, absorb, compact, substance, electric current, voltage, resistance, repel, attract, magnetic field, bond, charge, flow, ion, positive ion, negative ion, positive charge, negative charge, reflection, convex mirror, concave mirror, incident ray, reflected ray, base, acid, solution, solubility, temperature, pressure, hydrogen bonding, covalent bond, covalent bond, polar bonding, polar bonding, chemical reaction, chemical reaction, transition metal, transition metals, transition metals, 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 non-metals, non-metals, shiny, shiny, opaque, opaque, conductors, conductors, elements, element, periodic table, periodic table, ionic bond, ionic bond, solution, solution, solvent, solvent, solute, solute, saturated solution, saturated solution, unsaturated solution, unsaturated solution, mixture, mixture, mixture. Thank you guys, thank you for watching. I hope you understand and love this video.